fava beans and wait, and a nice Chianti. I made that weird.
Good job, hero.
Let him. Hey. In that woman.
Should have brought my fish finder.
Yeah.
You think Never. I abhor violence against any life, organic or synthetic.
Carrie, try silver cheese, capital S, capital C. We have our own emu, courtesy of dinner. Let's see. There's something on my face. Oh no, you see, I just thought maybe you were the one I've been waiting for all this time. Excuse me? You're waiting for me. It's which problem you can't either. You see the flip button? Tank lady on healer.com. You know, I love tanks. I love every kind of tank. I just want to heal all of them, but I can't. I just can't heal every tank. And then Smoyoho remixes it exceedingly loud. He did it again. Heal this time. Wow.
I wasn't bringing the information with me. The cantina is full of...
Stormtroopers, stay quiet. We gotta take them out.
No, you do. This blaster's just for show. I never learned to shoot.
Great.
The Admiral needs us to find the traitor. We can't afford a leak like this.
Really?
Statistician, probably in disguise. Keep your eyes open.
Just give it a minute.
Yeah. Just wait a moment. You're successfully registered in our your building department, so your form is donated. Okay, just wait a moment. Okay, just wait a moment.
Okay.
Just wait a moment.
It felt appropriate. I'm stuck! I got stuck and I'm... My bike got stuck I was trying to back out, and then some guy was just like out of nowhere to the right.
You're gonna get what's coming to you. Rather rude to ignore your playmates, is it not?
We just hit 1,300 followers.
There we go. So, started just trying the harder floors tomorrow. Oosh. Great. What? Did I say Heart of Thorns? I thought I said Heaven on High.
Up, huh?
Okay, chat. I'm gonna need a clip of this, alright? So that, we can potentially do a sound command. You ready? Oh, crap. Megan! This is not Girls' Day. Coming. Die. Right behind you there, window. Oh, and he got me too. Couldn't get a shot on him. He was getting us from the window. Like he was standing like a... Wait, I thought I... I threw the grenade. That's unusual. Actually, I'm really liking this car. I had to go and say something, didn't I? Tussin-usul. It's the Tussin with the Metamucil. No. Community. And, he was giving away basically $100 for any particular gift card that we would have asked for. I happened to win. And he just now sent me $100 Steam card. So thank you so much, Lucid. Like that is crazy generous. So, I mean, I know it was for your community, but still, in any case, it's if Jay eats salties, is it considered cannibalism? That back in my day, people in body bags were seen and not heard. Oh, that's actually really dark.
Just promise me you won't try punching someone, okay? That's not what they're for.
We're gonna punch the heck out of somebody. That's okay, I'll probably just get shot over it anyway. Crap, go! The roll of shame. Yeah, that is interesting. Bro sounds incoming. Yeah, agreed. Okay,
Get good scrub.
I did.
Get good scrub.
I did. Let's watch this thing get cleaned up in about like 15 seconds. Bugs that I've noticed, like, if you're at a certain distance and you headshot, one hit kill something, everybody else won't even move. Did you see that? Forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward and back, and then forward and back, and go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward and back, and then forward and back, go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward and back, and then forward and back, and then go forward and back, and put 1 foot forward and back, and then forward and back, and well, that happened. And now we have the Sith Empress as a companion. I mean, that is the best part we've seen in a minute. Dick! Let's show this. 10% chance it's not. You like those odds? Everyone tell me the odds! As I proceed to ask Alexa what the odds are. Listen. Nobody tell Cobb, and everything will be fine. Okay? This is a story all about how my life got twisted upside down. I'll take a moment to sit right there and tell you how Prince Charles Belair. What is up, my peoples? Tell me about your lives. Tell me about your triumphs and your struggles. Tell me some good things, Chad. What is up? We are back with more software development. Last time we were here, we were attempting to get both the Twitch and the YouTube chat going at the same time, which seemed like it was a bit of hubris to attempt, because I ended up only being able to get the YouTube chat, sorry, not the YouTube chat, the Twitch chat going. And even then, we were unable to get emotes to properly work. So, off stream, if you weren't here on Wednesday for the first day of our Tales of Arise run, I ended up getting not only the default Twitch emotes to work, I also got better Twitch TV, FFZ, and 7TV emotes working. So that is done. So, but we don't have the badges for beside people's names. So I'm working on that. We're gonna get there. So if you're curious, I modified an existing GitHub repo to get the emotes to work. This is from a repo called TMI Emote Parse. And that's what we're using to get the emotes to work here in Twitch, or rather in my bot. All I needed to do was update the addresses for where the emotes are being stored to the most current addresses, because that repo is like 2 years old and it's not been updated since. So, today, we are going to attempt to do the same thing with YouTube emotes chat. We are going to attempt to get YouTube chat to work. And thankfully, I already have a Google API key, because I was attempting to play with other things with the YouTube API off stream like a couple months ago. Wasn't able to get that to work, but we have an API key, so we can at least get started with that. But Isaiah, you still here, sir? How are you? How is it? Yeah, what is this? How? Yep. That is my life. That is the universe. That is everything. But how you doing, Isaiah? What is up, sir? My shorts have been, I don't know if blowing up is the right word, but goodness, this is the most views I've gotten on, or rather in a short amount of time, this is the most views that I've gotten on any bit of content I've ever done, is from the shorts. And I've gotten like 20, maybe 30 subscribers out of all this. So, it's been something. And it's even pushing traffic to the old shorts. What's interesting is that it's keeping the traffic to the shorts, not too much to my long-form content. Just trying to finish something up at work. We're just trying to finish. If it's something that you can discuss, of course. Also, y'all are getting music, right? You should be getting music back there. I have different music going for you than for me. There have been some issues where someone merges a pull request with a breaking change in repository A, and then they don't merge the corresponding change in repository B. So repository B's build pipeline fails because code in repository B wasn't compatible with the changes in A. Seems to be happening around once a week. You're sick of it. I'm gonna yell at the whole rage. Indeed. Okay, so it's just soft. Good. are quiet? Good. Because I do want the music to be quiet on purpose. That is purposeful. So, here's the plan. Oh, sorry, hold on. Let me fix my music on my side, then I can show you what the plan is. And yeah, chat, if y'all are not following Azir, go follow Azir. He's a bro. He's been around for quite some time. He's a good personal friend. And also quite a talented composer and musician. So you should see the stuff that he's doing. It's quite impressive. So, instead of trying to figure out the YouTube API ourselves, I ended up finding a tutorial by Coding Garden on how to get the YouTube API to hand you live chat messages. And this would have taken me this would have taken me like 6 ever to figure out, just trying to parse the YouTube API. Because the YouTube API is not straightforward at all. At least in my mind, because I've looked at it a number of times, it is not very straightforward. So, here's the steps. We first need to get a hold of our YouTube channel ID, okay? Which, I'm pretty sure I already know where to get that. So I can just copy that from my YouTube channel itself. Then, the next step is to use that to get all of the live events that are going on in the channel right now. Okay? So you can see here what the response is going to look like. The response is going to show either that what you're looking at is live or it's not. So, just looking at this, like, it's not readily evident where you're going to see if something is live. So, you need to look for the snippet, and then live broadcast content. We want that to be live. So, go down a bit, snippet, live broadcast content. So this one's not live. Now this is, mind you, just his little tutorial thing. So it's going to show you streams that are even in the past, that are not live anymore. And you got to figure out which one is live. And then, okay, so this one would be live. So, then, after you figure out which one is live, then you use the ID of the one that's live to make another call to the API to get the stream details. Okay? And then the stream details are gonna look all like this. And we need to take the active live chat ID from right here. And then we need to do another call to get the chat itself. Okay? And once we have the chat itself, we're not done. Because this is not going to hand us live messages like IRC does on Twitch. Like, we can't set up a socket or a hook or anything like that to get messages. No. We have to look at this right here. The polling interval in milliseconds. Because we have to continuously poll the YouTube API for chat messages. And this determines how often we can do it. So, I'm assuming we're gonna find out that every time we pull from the YouTube API, this number is going to change. So, that means that we not only have to pull this again after the milliseconds, we apparently then have to pass in a next page token. So page token right here, which you get from here in order to get the next set of messages. Then, because we're still not done, after we do that, we need to be able to look at all the messages and determine which ones we've already grabbed and put on the screen and not show those again. Because we're gonna probably get repeat messages. So we have to then parse through all of the items here, which then tells us like all the messages, and look at the published hat thing to be like, okay, was this published before or after the, the thing. Can I filter by published ad? Well, let's see. We could look up this. We could look up the YouTube API messages route and see if there's a query parameter for that. So, good shout, let's see. So, YouTube API, live chat messages. So, YouTube API. What was it? Live chat messages. Live chat messages. Because that would be ideal if we could just filter by all messages after, the most recent one. So I'm assuming it's this. So, hail, son of Jedi. What is up, sir? Okay, so, what are you working on? Okay, the listing point, tell us what we can filter on. Let's see, list. Yeah, polling interval. 1 second. Okay, so here we go. Messages in the response are ordered from oldest to newest. So then, if that's the case, if we can't filter it by, time, then we can just do a reverse, direction loop until we hit. No. We could go through the loop until we hit the last one that we got. And then, and then grab everything after that from there. So, parameters. So we can do, let's see, parameters, the query supports. Max results page token, profile image size. No, we cannot, we cannot filter by time. Like I said, the YouTube API is not that amazing whenever it comes to stuff like this. Like, I never thought that I would say the Twitch API is intuitive by comparison. But by comparison, the Twitch API is intuitive to this. So, never thought that I would see the day. So, here's what we're gonna do. We are going to test this thing piece by piece, because this tutorial by Coding Garden, even though this guy writes and does great videos, this is a year old, so we don't know if all of the stuff that he's putting here is still valid. So we are going to try each of these routes bit by bit, and then we're gonna do, we're gonna log it out, check it, make sure everything's working step by step, until we actually get to the chat messages themselves, at which point I might need somebody to jump over to the YouTube stream and try it. But that's probably going to be another hour or so, if I had to guess. Let me turn on some music for myself. Just give me a second. Okay. Now. I mean, this thing might take me all day, so who's to say? So the first thing that we're gonna need is my YouTube channel ID. So I need to find that. And I'm pretty sure I know where to get that. And I'm actually going to grab it for both of my channels, because this is going to change based on which channel we're streaming on, which makes it even a little more spicy for my own particular use case. So, this is going to be interesting. So, let me see if I can find this. So, settings. Let's see, channel. Advanced, no. This isn't it. Let's see. Where's settings? I know that there's a separate settings place on YouTube. Let's see. Where is my channel ID, chat? I know I've done this before. Where is it? Oh, that's rude. So it's both. I think I found it. It should be... Yeah, I think I found it. So... I got it.
Get good, scrub.
That's... computer. Dang! You got your computer back? Anger? Nice. Yeah, that's actually the one that I just pulled. I was there. Thank you. For the, Silver Star. So after this, I'll grab, games. So here's what we're gonna do. We're gonna... Gotta do... Indeed. Okay. So... Const... YouTube... Channel... IDs. So... We're gonna... do this one. So we're just gonna have it as... Yeah, let's just do it like this. So... Superstar. And then... we're gonna... string... and... this. Okay? Now I need to get... the Superstar games. Which I will grab momentarily. So what's the first thing you're gonna do now that you got your computer back, Anger? Okay. Switch accounts, games. Okay. And then this one should be the games one. Which, by the way, chat, the shorts on both channels are killing it right now, as far as my comparison to other things that I've done. Okay. So now we can have a channel, a variable for current channel. Okay. Which right now we're going to set this to Silver Star. Okay. So Todd's gonna complete the battle pass. How long do you have left before you have to complete the battle pass? Actually, wait, we can do this. Okay, so we'll do this, and then we'll say YouTube channel IDs right there, and then we can say current channel ID. So that way we can just pass that in whenever we're doing calls. So like 2 points away from it before the computer died. Oof. Until February 7th. Not bad. Okay. So now, let me uncomment this. So, there we go. Wait, do we even need to do that? Let's see. Hold on. Okay. So first things first. Next up, we need to get the current live channels. I'm thinking, yeah, because that was the first thing we needed to do. So let me get that address. Hold on. Also, I'm finding myself obsessively checking the YouTube live stats. Check. Now, where's the list of live events? Okay. So we'll just grab this URL. And this is probably going to be a GET request. So we're going to just call an Axios. And then I always like to do this and then this, just to keep things easier for my brain to keep up with. So, error, and then console log the error. Okay. Now, let's do a string literal and then the address. So, okay. So we can get rid of his channel ID. So this right here. Oops. So this is going to instead be the current channel ID right there. And your API key here is going to be, I've already got this in my configuration, so I can say configuration dot YouTube dot API key. So that should be that. Okay. So let's just say, let's see, payload. Well, I should put response. It doesn't matter, but I act like it matters. Response. Log. And response. Okay. Now, I've never actually tried running 2 instances of my bot at the same time, because I do have the bot running in the background on a PowerShell window. But let's see if we can run it twice. Apparently not. But yeah, Anger, how many points do you get, like, per match or whatever? Like, is it very easy to get 2 points? Jaden doesn't want to stop. Okay, maybe if I turn this part of the bot off. Monta? Okay, I'm gonna have to close that. I'm gonna have to just close the IDE, open it again, because I think I wrote something. Okay. Now it's gonna be disappeared, and then let's try and open it again. It's variable dependent on what you're completing in the match. Like, you can't lose points though, can you? Okay. No, well that's good at least. Okay, so we now know we can't run 2 instances of the bot at the same time. Okay. So I should have just grabbed the data. I grabbed too much data, chat. Data, here we go. So J response dot data. Also, let's collapse all this stuff. Okay. Should make life a bit easier for us. Okay. Now let's get more of this. Okay, so this does look similar to what he was showing in the tutorial. So, let's see if it all fits. So what he's looking for is the snippet live broadcast content. Okay, so we are... Okay, so this is an array. Okay. So we need to look for the... Okay, I think I got it. So... What we're gonna do... We are going to say... For... Yeah. It's like... Check this out. It's almost like it knows what I'm trying to do. Okay, so we're going to go through the data items. Yes, and then... We are going to be looking for... Let's see if... The items... Snippet... Live broadcast content. Okay. So we're not looking through videos. We're looking through streams. So we're gonna say... Okay, hold on. We're going to grab live broadcast content is live, yes. Okay, and then we want to take which one? Then we want to take the ID of that. So we're looking for the stream ID. The video ID. Okay. Yes. Okay. So we don't need any of this. So we're gonna say if the response dot data dot items at time dot, let's see, snippet yeah. Snippet dot live broadcast content. So live, capital B, broadcast, capital C content. So live upload. But yeah, there's like, is your computer completely formatted? You have to gonna put everything back on it. The broadcast content. Equals. Dash. Okay. And that's why, nice. So what did you say that the problem was with it? I'm trying to remember what you said. Okay. Const. Stream. ID. Actually, no, this is a... We need to be able to change that. So... The CPU and the RAM, that's right. Okay. So then... We want the stream ID. To be equal to okay. This, let's see. Yeah, but I don't want it to be the snippet. I want it to be the ID dot video ID. Okay. Then, once we got that, I want to log it. No, not a bug, because every time I restart the bot, it's gonna restart the shoutout timer. So you're probably gonna get multiple shoutouts today, say. I gotta restart it right now to see if what I grabbed is even defined. So let's see. No. So it's gonna do it again. Like after 20 minutes, it's gonna give you another one. Next time you say something. There it is. There's our video ID. Or sorry, our stream ID. So we now have the stream ID. So that works. So the next thing is to use this address to get the streams. See, well, I thought it was gonna take 20 minutes. Oops. We're just gonna get a bunch of them. Just accept the love. Okay, here's your grievances. And ensure the build you was fixing is now fixed, so you can now switch to your personal PC now. Nice. Okay, so now we can get the stream details. Alright, alright. Okay. Now. So. We should be looking for active live chat ID. Yes. So I think I got this. Okay, so we're gonna be making another request to the API. Sure. Oh goodness, my nose just started leaking. Okay. So I'm gonna do another Axios call. And catch. Okay. Bring this down just to keep it nice and easy. Not bad. Okay. Yep. And we'll just say this is going to be stream response. We can throw this here. Nope, we can't. String literal. Okay. The idea. Okay. The ID is going to be this. Stream ID. And the key is just like before. It's gonna be the, let's see. configuration, YouTube API. Okay. So we're gonna need a few more variables outside of this. Okay. There's that. That doesn't work yet. I'm still working on getting the stream ID to give, rather, I just got, I'm querying for the stream ID. And then once I get the stream ID, I can query for the chat ID. And then once I get that, I can then get the other variables. So we're gonna need a, let's see, just to make this plain, YouTube. So while you're over there, how is the video quality on the YouTube side? Because I haven't actually even looked at it over there. Because I am using Restream for this. Like, I can see you, but it's not going to show up on the screen. Okay. So we're going to need a chat ID. And we're going to need a page token. Okay. See if it's light blurring. Could be your phone though. Okay. Okay. Is it 144p for some reason? Try changing it on YouTube. Yeah, yeah, YouTube does that to me on regular videos sometimes. What I have to do whenever that happens is like manually set it to 1080 or whatever the highest thing is, and then turn it back to auto. And then once it's like, to go to the highest thing you can go, wait for it to load in, and then do auto, and then see what happens. That's the thing that I have trouble with on YouTube. YouTube chat ID equals stream response data. Let's see. So and then this looks like it's, yes, it is an array. So I'm going to say items at element 0. at 0. Dot. Let's see. Maybe it looks like it's as good as Twitch. Oh, this is on your phone now? Yeah, it's all good. But just the fact that it's not actually blurry, it's just YouTube being kind of weird. Okay, so we're in the items snippet. Yes. Oops. Snippet. Hello again. My nose is leaking. Snippet live streaming details. So you're now like 40 seconds delayed. So I wonder if like you could pull the YouTube scrubber, timeline thing all the way to the front. Live streaming details. Active live chat ID. Yeah, Amazon Code Whisperer is actually getting this right. Okay. And okay. Yeah, we're gonna log out the YouTube chat ID. Now. We need to make a few more calls. 2 to be exact. Actually, a few. Okay. Okay, let me see. So this is going to be interesting. But I'm not going to worry about this just yet because I'm getting ahead of myself. Okay. So next, we're going to make another call to the API to get the initial set of chat messages. So okay. Execute. Bro, why is my mouse doing this? Axios. Okay. Then catch. Down toward 2 minutes of the time slider. Control now switch to PC. Alright. Okay. Gonna this to this address. Gonna put in the API key here. Okay. This Gigantor string. To chat ID. There we go. So then right, snippet, author details, match results, so we can get 2,000 messages or up to 2,000 messages. Okay. Now, so, check here, finally made it. Right. Hopefully we're actually gonna be able to get some, you know, happy out of this momentarily. Okay. So this should give us the chat messages themselves. Golly, Code Whisperer, calm down, bro. Okay. So the first thing we're gonna do is we are going to, let's see, we're gonna assign the page token. The page token equals, let's make sure that that's right. Chat response, data, next page token, because I think that's actually right. Chat response, data, next page token. Got it right. Code Whisperer is actually getting smart at understanding my context. So if you're not familiar with this code assistant AI thing, this is Amazon's Code Whisperer. It's free and it has really helped me out. It gets like really smart with understanding the context of what you're doing. So the suggestions actually get better as you go. Okay. So I have an idea. So we're gonna need to know. We're gonna need to know how often we can poll. So we should also have a polling milliseconds variable. So let's also make something up here. It says let YouTube why is my mouse double triple clicking? Time to next poll. So, right, yep. So this is going to be 0. I almost put a string, but this is going to be a number. Right. So then we can say polling interval millis is the one we're looking for. So chat response data polling interval millis. So YouTube, time to next poll. See? Look at the response. Like it knows what I'm trying to do now. And it actually gave me the thing that I was looking for. Like, that's so handy. Okay. Next thing we need is the actual messages themselves. So let's just log out the chat response data items. Because that's going to have our okay. Hey, you and me. Nice to meet you, keep working. And upload this direct. So this is going to be a replay on the channel right after the stream is over. So if you look in the live tab after the stream is over, you'll see this whole thing. But I did plan on probably doing some more, like, condensed tutorials on this stuff, working with the YouTube API. Because I don't find the YouTube API very easy. So I figure if I don't think it's easy, there's probably other people that don't think it's easy. But how's it going? You have me, Congress, and your name is Eugene. Or Gwen. But how you doing? Okay. So this should give us all of the recent chat messages. So Zeri, you're about to get another shout out, probably. Okay, I saw something die. Cannot read properties of undefined active live chat ID. So it says that that's undefined. Okay. So that's unfortunate. Please tell me something didn't change. Live streaming details. Active live chat ID. Active live chat ID. Live streaming details. Maybe I missed something. Okay, hold on. So, let's look at the snippet here. And make sure. Oops. Let's look at the snippet. Make sure that we're actually getting the right things. So I may have misread the Jason. Okay. Okay. Hold on, I'm gonna have to. Hold on. I can't. It's too much stuff in the in the window. Okay, let me close this. Open a new one. Okay, so it's not gonna give me the stream snippet because I'm grabbing the YouTube ID first. Let's move this. And here. Okay, let's try it again. Okay, here we go. So, now that's weird. There's no snippet. Oh, sorry, this is the snippet. The snippet. Category ID, localized. We might be in the wrong thing. I don't think it's in the snippet. So let's just look at the item itself. Okay. I think I found it. There it is. So, it's not in the snippet. So we have the live stream, okay. We have the data. And then the live streaming snippet data. Yeah, live streaming snippet, or live streaming details. And then the active live chat. So then it would be this. Like this. So if that's the case, we should be about to get the chat messages themselves. Chat! We have the messages. Okay. It's chatting time. But see, that message is not gonna come in until I poll again. So I don't actually have polling set up. Okay. But we do have the messages themselves. So, let me think. Polls up like it's election day. We're not gonna stop the count. So, let's see. That joke could go south fast. Okay. Azura, help me think here. If you're up for more coding, it's totally fine if not. So I'm looking at this, and I'm wondering, how are we gonna check against, like, what messages, or rather, what's the last message? Because if we go by published ad, we could have two messages come in at the exact same time. And so, like, that could end up creating some problems. But if you go by just the chat ID, like here in the snippet, that could get wonky because, like, you don't know if you're grabbing something before or after it. Because you really don't. Okay, so this is right though, that it's the... No, actually we might just need the chat ID. Because it says it does it from oldest to newest, right? That's what it said in the little tutorial. No, that's what it said in the YouTube API. So if we just keep a variable for the last chat ID that was posted, and we grab everything after that, do you think that would be sufficient? Or do you think we should, like, combine it to check both the published chat and the chat ID? Or would that be overboard? Because I'm trying to keep it simple, but I also want to make sure we get everything. So, let me think. Because it keeps it from oldest to newest, I'm thinking that we would be okay with just the chat ID. Just keep it running. Yeah, just the ID. So yeah, that's okay. So we're on the same page then. Keep it simple, just stick with the ID, and then if we run into problems later, we can check against the ID and the published time. But it's nice that it gives us both. I'm also... You notice, though, that this is a text message event. So, I'm trying to remember. I want to say that all live events, I'm talking like everything besides new subs, goes into this items array every time we pull. So like whenever we get this channel monetized, for example, and somebody does say a super chat, that could also show up right here. So we can't have everything show up. Let me confirm. Hold on. Because if that's the case, we're also going to have to check against what type of message that we're looking at. So here, let me pull this back up. So, okay. So we have, okay, here you go. Yeah, look. This is the structure for the type of data that we just received. So you notice there's different types. So like, here's the thing right here. Text message details. So we have we have a text message event. So, text message details. We do have a text message details though. So, that's what's going to change. Because, like, we don't have a funding event details, in any of this. We don't have a message deleted details. We don't have a user ban details. We only have the text message details. Remember milestone chat. So look, so this is what I'm saying, like super chat details, super stickers. So we need to be aware of what type of data is coming in. So, okay, so we have a type. So what's the available types? Oops. So right here, what is the available types that we can have? So, type. Here we go. So, valid values for this property are chat event ended. The chat has ended. More messages can be inserted. After this one, this will occur naturally a little while after the broadcast ends. Okay, message deleted event. Text message event. A user has sent a text message. So, this is good to know, because we first need to check the array every time for valid text message events. And then, if we see that the type is text message event, then we check the ID. Does that track? Because that makes sense in my brain. So, okay. Here's what we're gonna do. So all we're doing here is we're getting in the initial pull, all we're getting is the initial chat messages. So like if we start the bot and there's already chat messages in there from previous parts of the stream, we don't want all of that to just spew up all at once. We want to only check for recent stuff. That's the idea, anyway. It's probably all gonna spew up anyway. Okay. So here's the idea. Now we can set up polling. So I actually need a screenshot of this. Hold on. So okay. Now, I need to put this in a spot where I can still see Twitch chat. Okay. So the text message details. Okay. Let's try this again. So now that we got all this, we can start the polling process. Yes, the time to next poll. Once we have the time to next poll, we can set up an interval. Okay. Okay, so here's what we're gonna do. Okay, first things first. First things first. We are going to, let's see. Okay. YouTube. Last chat message ID. Okay. Is going to be a string. Okay. That's that. Then okay, we are going to set an interval. And what I'm gonna do is, just to keep things safe, I'm gonna YouTube time to next poll, and then I'm gonna add 1 second to it, just to keep things within tolerance. That should keep things safe. So, then we are going to... Okay, hold on. We are going to do an Axios. Okay. Okay. Okay, and then... Okay, that's easy. Now, let's grab... Okay, so we're still looking at the right things here. Making sure I was actually having y'all look at the right window. Okay. Oops. Like my mouse keeps drifting a little bit as well. Okay. Now, this is going to be our address. So we're pulling, keep doing that. So, string literal, pull this. Okay, and then this is going to be our config YouTube API key. This page token is going to be our YouTube page token. Okay. And then then all this is going to be our chat ID. Right. So, then we're going to take our response and let's start off by logging the response. Yeah, start off with logging out the items. So, let's do this. Okay, Chad. Let me close this. Okay. Open it again. Okay, chat. If any of you would be so kind as to say something in the YouTube chat, because look at this. It's actually only giving us new messages. Oh, look. So after you put in that initial one, it started copying. Okay. I'm in the YouTube chat. So everything after this has been the same thing. So wait a second. X is greater than 1. But something in the YouTube chat, something in the YouTube chat. I have an idea. This may be simple to solve. I'm gonna close the bot. Because I have a feeling this is giving us also a new token. Okay, hold on. If that's the case, we don't need to worry about the last message. So, okay, let me try something. So, YouTube page token. Next page token. Data, next page token. We might be onto something. Okay. So now, it's just gonna start handing me empty arrays. Okay, I seem to have messed something up. Hold on. What's it hitting me with? Bruh, what is all this? It might be. What is all this? Okay, hold on. It's running into some kind of error. You see that? It's hitting some kind of error. Am I pinging it too quickly? You know, it might actually be getting pinged too quickly. Hold on. Because I do need to hit the next pull. Because that is something I forgot, so... YouTube, time to next poll. Data, polling interval in milliseconds, yes. That should help. Okay. It's not. Okay. Hold on. I gotta find out what this error is. And why is it throwing? The forbidden request? Why are you forbidden? Okay, hold on. If I can just scroll up a little bit at a time. Okay, hold on. User can get lost somehow in the subsequent calls. If it did, then none of them should work. But it is returning some. Like, it is returning some items. Configuration YouTube API key. Yeah, it's still going. Send YouTube page token. Chat ID. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna run it again, and then at the first error, I'm gonna kill it so I can actually see what's going on. Okay, kill it. So now let me actually see if I can see. Okay. Page token. It'd be nice if you gave me just a, you know, nice, handy, what went wrong. Request failed with status code 403. Why? Message handle stream end. You know what it might be doing? It might be throwing an error in between switching page tokens. Because you notice it wasn't doing that whenever we weren't switching page tokens. So, okay. Just for poops and giggles, I'm gonna make this into a string. Okay? Poops and giggles here. And let me think. And I'm gonna, just to make things interesting, I'm gonna increase this to 10 seconds plus the new thing. So like it's gonna be a minute, so okay. Okay, 10 seconds. So it's probably going to be close to like 15 seconds a piece. But you notice we haven't gotten any errors yet. Sir, would you be so kind as to attempt to say something in the chat? Also, thank you for your help, sir. I really do appreciate it. Okay. Now, would you look at that? So we got a message, and then it went back to throwing empty arrays. Basically what we wanted it to do. I think I was being rate limited. Right, so maybe I just need to extend the whole time plus, 5 seconds or so. Because look, it's working now. So we don't even have to do the ID. We don't even have to do the chat ID thing. We can get the most recent messages by polling like this, and then getting the messages fed through right from tracking the ID, because it does it for me. That's very nice. Okay. So now, here's what we're gonna have to do. I'm just gonna leave this running so that the OBS chat thing can at least get Twitch messages if it wants. So, okay, so we can stop printing this. Also, chat, I have not been doing any use of my tea. This is terrible. Also, I'm gonna move this to like a 5-second additional buffer as well. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. Yeah, look at that. It's like it knows. Equals text message event. Okay. Now here's where things get interesting. This is where we actually start pushing this through the OBS chat. So, let me grab the same stuff that I did for the Twitch side of this. So we can emit one of these. also, I noticed that there's no color information for the person's name. And I do push for that in the response. So let's see. So this and let me, okay, hold on. So where's my form? Wait. Style. Color, data color. So I can just put white there if I wanted to. So let's put just white. For the username, man, I was hoping that I could replace emotes with this. That'd be cool. Okay. So let me pull this back up. So we need the text message details. So we need the snippet. The snippet. Type text message. Text message details. Okay. And then the message text. Okay. This and then text, message details. Yep. And then dot, yep, message text. Okay. So then for the name, I need the author details and then the display name. So it's not in the snippet. Then the author details. And then the display name. That should be it. So, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna put this down to 2 seconds instead of 5. So let's see if we still get rate limited. for that. So then, boop, boop, boop. So let's let it sit. And see if we get hit with any errors. Also, if you say something in the YouTube chat, it may or may not show up on the screen. Would be a good time to try it. What? Hoggies? I see something. Yo! Yo! It's chatting time! And actually the on-screen chat is showing up faster than the Restream IO chat that I'm looking at right here. I'm seeing it show up on OBS faster than I'm seeing it show up on Restream. My solution is actually faster. Now that is something. Now, to see. Yeah, I'm seeing it like. Sorry, it's like a 5-second difference, if not more. Yeah, they're probably doing every 10 seconds like what I was doing. It's like a 5-second difference. So here's a test. Tell me if this shows up for you. I'm gonna type in something for Twitch chat. Hold on. Yo! Yo! Would you look at that? I see it too. Now here's the thing. Do you think that that's a distinct enough difference between the YouTube chat and the Twitch chat? You know, whenever it shows up on the screen. Because TOS insists, for Twitch at least, that YouTube chat must be distinguished from Twitch chat. They even go as far as to say you can't have it on the same side of the screen, like it can't be merged. But I'm like, if it's distinguished enough, I mean, to me it looks fine. Like, I'm not even sure that would be a problem. Like, that is very distinct. Like, it's a very distinct difference between the YouTube red and the Twitch purple. So I'm still waiting on Restream to get to silly open to interpretation. Sadly open to interpretation. How distinct do they want it to be exactly? They don't specify? Yeah. Distinct means the area must be distinct? That's how I see most people taking it is that the area is distinct. Because, like, you not only have the colors separated out, you have logos, and you have, like, the Twitch side has emotes. YouTube side doesn't. I want to get emotes on the YouTube side as well. I think that would be hilarious. That if they put emotes, it won't show up in the YouTube chat, but it'll show up on my screen. That would be amazing. And hilarious. And I'm noticing 0 errors on the console right here. So a 2-second additional delay seems to do the trick. So, I like it. I like it a lot. Now, here's a question. How can we get chat commands to transfer between both channels? Because I can see a way where, like, if you put in, say, !clip on the YouTube side, I could make it work to where it'll still take a clip here, but it won't give a, response in the YouTube chat. It'll only give a response in the Twitch chat. So, like, if for some reason, somebody puts in, okay, like the temperature conversion or the define command, if I want that to only respond in the chat that it was queried from, I can't do that right now. So, let's see how one might insert chat into the YouTube chat. So, bright light, 3, 2, 1. Insert. I need to define a command invocation. Object which contains the source Twitch or YouTube, maybe a chat ID. That's what I'm thinking as well, sir. So, there's an insert command right here. Commands would be reply based on the source. We are thinking along the same lines, and I like it. So, let's see. Also, let me switch the current project. So, because this is no longer what we're doing. Okay, let me pull up my on-screen keyboard. Okay. Merging. Twitch. Bot. Chat. Commands. With. Chat. Sweet. Okay. Right click. Really? Right click. Right click. Computer, come on. Right click. Right click. Sassy computer is sassing me by not doing commands. And what's this? I'm dead. I'm dead. I'm dead. Do it. I'm trying to get... So I have a voice command that allows me to right-click my mouse. It doesn't even look like Sassy Computer is getting sound. Hold on. No wonder he hasn't been sassing me. Because I'm trying to right-click something on my OBS display so that I can center that. Look at that. Huh. Something was stuck. Okay, I think it's fixed now. Okay, hold on. Right-click. There it goes. Sassy computer just froze. That's all. Let's see. Where are you? You know what? Yeah, it's all good. Transfer. Here you are. Center horizontally. There you go. I'm dead.
Get good, scrub.
There we go. He was just frozen. He was shooketh at how much we were succeeding. Shit. Now, how do we insert? This just says insert. Is this a... Okay, I see. So we're sending a post request to the messages, route instead of a GIF request. So that's how we're going to put stuff into the YouTube chat. But first, let's actually try and get our commands to be recognized. That's our first thing. Also, if you feel like you want to switch back to Twitch, feel free. It's up to you. see. So since we don't have to track the IDs, we can get rid of this. Thank you for the help, by the way, Azir. I really appreciate it. Okay. So let's the chat message handler. Here's okay. So we could do the shoutouts, we can do the reading. We can do all that another time. We only care about commands right now. That's all we care about. So, really, if you look at this right here, we don't have that many public commands. It's not many at all. Also, while we're here, you wouldn't happen to know how to round to, or how to, what's the word I'm looking for? Round to like 2 decimal places in JavaScript, do you? I mean, I can look it up, but here, I'll just look it up. JavaScript round to 2 decimal places. Okay. Math round. Okay. Okay, to fixed. It's not... Yeah, it's not math round. It's, to fixed. So I can say... all of this... to fixed 2. I wasn't even thinking about to fixed. Okay. Also, my YouTube playlist has ended. I should find something else. So I was listening to the Zelda and Chill 1, 2, and 3 playlist, and turns out there is also, by the same guys, Souls and Chill. I'm about to listen to that one right now. I'm not listening to the same music y'all are. I have my own stuff going. Because I know that what's playing on the stream right now is DMCA Safe, because that's stream beats. Okay. Now, let me think. So we could do... I'm trying to think to make this as dead simple as possible. Okay. You know, trying to do the whole keep it simple, stupid kind of thing. Okay. Here's an idea. Here's a very simple idea. So what we're gonna do is we are going to say const execute order 66, chat commands. Execute chat command. Okay. That is going to be equal to a function. We're going to have 3 parameters. We're going to say platform. And then we're going to say well, that's not going to work on your end, so I'm going to say chatter. Chatter name. And then message. Okay. All of these are going to be strings. See, GPT is going to be rough because tokens only work on Twitch right now. That one is going to be rough. Like, how in the world am I going to get how am I gonna get tokens to work on YouTube? That's gonna be nuts. And then, like, having it to where if you have tokens on Twitch, but you want to use them on YouTube, how would I even... Because, like, if there's a way to merge or connect the two things, because, like, what I'm doing it is I'm separating it by Twitch username. So if you have somebody that has the same username on both sides, then it's easy. It'll just grab the same file. But if you have somebody that has one username on Twitch and a different one on YouTube, how would you merge that? The user object support 1 to many with service username, so that Platinum Zero has both a Twitch username and a YouTube name. So that's what I'm thinking. I already thought about that. But what I'm saying is, like, having it to where, how does one define that username? So, like, if you're on Twitch and you want to say, okay, my Twitch username, my YouTube username is this. Cool. But then, here's the other thing. Whenever I'm looking for the person, like, so look here, I'll show you, it's actually on the screen. So I have community member data. The file names are the Twitch names. So if somebody has a different username on YouTube, how is it going to find the appropriate one on Twitch? You see what I mean? Like, and still be able to say, okay, so this guy over here is Azure, but his name is like Azure Platinum on YouTube, but it's Platinum Azure on Twitch. So, like, how's it gonna know to grab that file name? Bruh. Bruh. Because I didn't... Yeah, I'm not saying do that right now. I'm just saying this is a problem that I'm thinking about. So... Because... Maybe I'm just gonna have to, for now, restrict the token system to Twitch. Until I can figure that out. Because whenever I made this system, multi-streaming wasn't even a thought on anyone's mind, because it wasn't in TOS. At least if I remember right, that was the case at the time. So... Okay. So I can at the very least take these commands right here. I can take these commands and move them to the function. So let's drag these up to here. Okay. So let's have this as... Okay. Now. So this is going to keep it Twitch specific for these commands right now. And plus I have mod specific commands that only work on YouTube. Sorry, on Twitch. So like, first I need to assign people as mods on YouTube. And then so on and so forth. Okay, so this needs to be async. Gonna talk, need to spend some time mixing your truck. Oh, for sure. I'm sorry that I kept you, sir. Yeah, good luck with that, sir. I know that that's you're short on time for that. Thank you so much for the help. I really do appreciate it, sir. Thank you so much. Yeah, let me know how that goes, alright? I should be able to, try things myself from here. So... here's what we're gonna do. So we can take this, copy, Okay. Paste. That solves a lot of problems. So now we should be able to okay, hold on. Okay. So here's what we're gonna do. An execute command. Okay, right here. So wait. So I can say wait. Execute chat command. Okay. So we're gonna say Twitch. And then user state. Display name. And then the message. Okay. Then I can also take the same thing take this come up here and then for each of these I can also execute chat commands. Okay. So we can also make this into an async function to make that kosher. Nope, it's not there. Not that. It is here. Right there. And this one's going to be YouTube. Okay. The message is going to be this. And then the chatter name. Okay. Is going to be this. So let's make this more readable. Nice. Okay. Oh, damn, I need to finish my teeth. But, okay. Stop the bot. Restart the bot. Okay. Now, the thing is, it is going to send a, it's only going to send responses back to Twitch, but I'm going to send the requests from YouTube. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, now neither one of them works. Oh, no wonder it didn't work. Because chat.say is looking for something that's not there. Hmm. Let's try that again. Huh. Firstly, hold on. Okay, so it works on Twitch again, and we have it down to 2 decimal places. So now let's try it on YouTube one more time. Bruh, this on-screen keyboard is killing me. The Windows default on-screen keyboard is not that great. Because every time you try and go to a different window to type on, it like autofocuses your window to the last one. And then forces you to go and click everything around again. It's so frustrating. Okay. So waiting for it to hit YouTube and then let's send it back to Twitch. Nice! So we can, at the very least, receive chat commands. So like if I was to do exclamation point clip on YouTube, it should take a clip on Twitch. It should. Bruh. That's so cool. Yeah, you can now take clips on Twitch and have it take a YouTube clip and save something to my computer. How cool is that? Yeah, that is some major progress. Cobb! Cobb! What is up, sir? How is the youth? We just not only successfully got YouTube chat to show up on the screen on the overlay, we also have a certain number of chat commands going between both platforms on the same bot. So like your con command will only work on Twitch for now. But like if you wanted to do temperature conversion, if you wanted to define a word, if you wanted to see the current goals of the stream, if you wanted to take a clip, you can do all of that on YouTube now from the stream chat. But there's certain commands that I have to keep on Twitch. So like Sassy GPT, for example, I have to keep him on Twitch for now. Because there's no way for me to transfer tokens back and forth. You know, between both platforms for a single user. So, and then like certain mod commands only work on Twitch. But the fact that we've got anything working is amazing. So like, hold on. Let me show you what the overlay looks like. So, so if you look on the left side of the screen, you'll see the YouTube messages come up. It takes a second because YouTube's live stuff is slow. But see on the left? That's a YouTube message. And then there's a Twitch message. So you see how they're like nice and distinct, you even got the logos beside them? That's pretty heckin' cool, right? And then I can put in those chat commands that I just showed you on YouTube, and it'll output on Twitch. What I want to do is I want to have it to where you can, like if you put in a command on YouTube and you want to get the response on YouTube, it'll send it to the right platform. But for right now, it will only send responses back to Twitch. So it is only a partially functioning system right now. But the fact that it works at all is pretty pog. Froggies. Lol. Oh, also, Tom, if you put in various emotes on Twitch, they will also now show up on the overlay. Which, because this is a custom overlay that I coded from scratch, that wasn't working at first. So see? And the emotes, not only from Twitch work, they also work from Better Twitch TV, FFZ, and 7TV. So, try like the craziest emote you've got, and let's see if it works. Because if I did everything right, pretty much any emote you throw at that thing will show up. If I did it right. So, the next thing that I need to do is figure out how to send messages to YouTube. So, let me think. So I found a so bright light in 3, 2, 1. So I found this. And this should, operative word being should, allow me to send messages back to YouTube. So, but I don't know what it needs. Let's see if we... Okay, here we go. Oh, this isn't too bad. It's not bad at all. So... let me think. Because my face is blocking it. So... if you look right above my head, if we send a request to this address with this information, we should, operative word being should, be able to send messages to YouTube. So, now, what we should be doing is separating out our function to where instead of having, like if you look here, where it says chatbot.say, we need to have a response. So like a response string up here. So we define the response string, and then we send the response string at the bottom to whichever platform that it came from. If that makes sense. So, That would simplify a lot of stuff, actually. So, but not everything gives a response. So like the goals command does not give a response. It just shows something on the screen. By the way, Cab, how you doing, sir? I thought I asked earlier, but I'm not sure if you heard me. I always live streaming you. Okay, so I've only got like 30 minutes left to the stream, so let's see if I can get this done in an appropriate amount of time. So, good, bit toastier today. Looking forward to the rain on Wednesday. So what are you calling toastier? Okay. So let's define the variable. High 60s, today was high 70s. Oh yeah, that's actually quite comfortable. Okay, command response equals an empty string. Okay. So, I think we also need to... We also need to define a send YouTube message. You know, function. So is it looking like it's gonna be major rain on Wednesday or just enough to get you sleepy? You'll take any? It's okay, hold on. My YouTube video is not loading properly. I have a Zelda playlist going. Oof. I just got a kinda headache. Rather like a lot of pressure in my head out of nowhere. Big oops. Okay. Here's what we're gonna need to do. We need another function. So we're gonna say const send YouTube chat message. Okay. And that is going to take in just really a message. Okay. Okay. I'm curious what my... No. Okay. So... we're gonna send a post request to YouTube. Okay. Let's hope what I'm about to do is going to be simple. Because I would like this to be simple. Post. And then catch. Okay. Hit the fan twice for a minute. I'm sweating bullets. Okay, so we'll just, if we have an error, then we will console log the error. Okay. Now, but yeah, Todd, what do you have planned for this week? What are you gonna attempt to do? Okay. How's it even gonna know what, persons are trying to create specific message? Yeah, how's it gonna know where to send a message? Definitely some gaming. You're gonna be playing some of that, oh, what was it? The Universum that you sent me, or showed me? That does look interesting. It kind of reminds me of Spore. A little bit. I thought that the idea of Spore was interesting. Okay. Our parameter serves two purposes. It defines the properties the right operation will set, as well as properties that the API response will include. Okay. So we need to send the post request here. So, the data and then the config. So, let's copy this, paste it here. Without the evolution stage, right? Well, I mean, it seems that the evolution stage is not so much species specific, but like civilization specific. Bro, let me copy, dude. Okay. Skip it, and then... See, I don't think that this is right. I don't think that this is all you need. There's gotta be other stuff you need. You don't just start... Yeah, that's what I mean, like... That they replaced that idea with... You're starting off with a existing thing and then moving into civilization evolution instead of species evolution. Okay, hold on. Curl? I'm gonna do a curl. So the headers. So... HTTP. Okay, so we do need to have some query parameters here. Okay, so I am doing this correctly so far, but how do I get the access token? Where's my access token? Sorry, this is what I'm looking at. So I need to copy some of this. Okay. I figured this wouldn't be as easy as I'd like it to be. Okay. Right, so then the headers should be this stuff. Okay, so add in the stuff. Okay. And this will be replaced with configuration API key. So that's done. Okay, and then this is gonna be the message. This is going to be the YouTube chat ID. Okay. By the way, Kyle, did you say... Yeah, you said Universal, like, just hit 1.0, right? Or has that been a while since it hit 1.0? Okay. I need to check my config for something. Oh, last week was 1.0. Not bad. Okay. So I need access token. Where do I get the access token? Because it's not the API key. Okay. Let's do some
Do the thing, Big Ross.
Computer, that's what I just said we were doing. Computer, clip that.
I clipped the thing.
Here I wasn't worrying I wasn't gonna have a software sort for next week. Okay. YouTube API. Where is okay. Right. Good. Let's see if it's still valid. Oh, Stack Overflow. Saving everyone's bacon since the dawn of software. Okay. Okay, so application select type. Google's validation rules, that's fine. Okay. I think I have all of that set. Obtaining access tokens. Input add auth. Okay. Redirect to auth server. So I should have all of this already. Yes, I already have the redirect. Okay, so the token. There expires in. Right? Okay. So where is my refresh token? See, I did this a few months back whenever I was trying to set up like finding out if I have a new YouTube sub live, you know? And I don't even remember where I put all this stuff. The client ID. Okay, authorization bearer. Wait. Where is the refresh token? Working token. Bro, where's the refresh token? Why you know? Are you not like Twitch? Do you not do refresh tokens? Okay. Hold on. I gotta do stuff that y'all can't see. You gonna dip? Go prep for dinner? Alright, dude. Thank you for hanging out. Thank you for being you. Jesus loves you, sir. Stay awesome. No, you! Alright, Jet. Honestly, I think I'm just gonna call it here. Because I am getting pretty tired. And... I need to be aware of that. See if YouTube, or sorry, see if my, Code Whisperer actually recommends something. Yeah, well, okay. I will figure this out. And then we will get it implemented next week. So, let me get up here. So that is going to be it for me today, chat. I'd say we got a lot done. All things considered. So, thanks everybody for hanging out. I really do appreciate it. If there is anybody in chat, whether that be on Twitch or YouTube, and you're not currently following or subscribed, feel free to hit that follow or subscribe button, depending on where you're at, to get notified of future streams. We focus our energies here on hyping up Jesus as much as we can, building stuff with software, and and challenge runs and all kinds of other stuff. Sorry, I just got a random notification on Firefox. So, yeah, so what I'm gonna try and do for a lot of this year is, I know the schedule says Wednesdays, but that's mostly what we do. That's what I did all last year. But for this year, for as much as I can maintain it, I'm gonna do a software stream on Mondays and a gaming stream on Wednesdays. So I will see y'all again on Wednesday, 4 p.m. Central, both here and on YouTube. And YouTube channel is going to be Sir Silver Star Games. So I keep the channels separate so that they can, YouTube can like niche them down. So this is the software YouTube channel. The other one is Silver Star Games. But anyway, it looks like Azure is streaming. The one that was helping us with the YouTube chat stuff. So we are gonna send a raid over his way. So let me get that raid started. So if any of you are subscribed and would like to join us in a raid, feel free to use that first raid call in the Twitch chat. If you are not subscribed, let's join us in a raid, feel free to use that second one. And I need to get these commands working on both sides. Or rather, the chat commands that hype up the stream, all that good stuff. So, let me get this going. Because my hands are actually beginning to get rather tired. So, if no one has told you lately, chat, you are loved. You are appreciated. You are highly valuable. And don't let anybody tell you otherwise. Till we meet again, Wednesday, 4 p.m. Central, either here on Twitch or on youtube.com/Sir Silver Star Games. Well, @ Sir Silver Star Games. Y'all stay epic. Y'all have an awesome night. Jesus loves you. I love you. Peace. All day, son. All day. Stick around for a raid.